Yo, One Life family, I want to welcome y'all to the channel, man. If this is your first time coming by the channel, I want to welcome you. If you're a return, I want to welcome you back to the channel. Hit the notification button if you have not had a chance, and if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to be bringing you this stuff about Lil Baby. Lil Baby situation is crazy, man. By the time I got off of my live, I had so much more information because I was going back. Y'all know I'm gonna do my research. Y'all know I'm investigating. I'm gonna look into stuff. Okay, the shooting that happened at the video shoot, okay? And I'm going to show y'all the video. We're going to go into it. We're going to talk about it. And because I want y'all to understand that this last shooting that just happened could be the shooting that brings the RICO, okay? Because a lot of people have been speculating for years since they hit YSL. This is the same stuff that got YSL messed up, to be honest with you, okay? Because allegedly, now this is just what's going on right now. The shooting is supposed to be retaliation when the little boy got shot. You remember it was a shootout that had happened, and the little boy that was 3 years old got hit in the head.
Turned out that Dirty Tay was a suspect in a shooting that went down on August 3rd, 2022. The shooting, which was a drive-by, involved a man and his 3-year-old son.
There's a lot that's going on, y'all. Y'all keep up with me because I'm here to break it down for you guys. Now, the Dirty Tay situation, okay? When that shooting had occurred and he went to jail and everything, he just got the 17 years. But part of his charges and part of the stuff that he got convicted on was gang charges. He's a known 4PF member. He's a known affiliate of Lil Baby. And I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. I didn't make up the rules. I didn't make up none of this stuff. I'm just breaking it down to y'all because I just dropped the video and I was telling people about the shooting. And as I'm getting the information in and I'm doing my research and things of that nature, I'm bringing more and more information to you guys. So I just want y'all to know what's going on. I want y'all to know why this happened and why we're going to be talking about it here on One Life. Now, again, this could be the charge. And also, if you haven't had a chance, y'all go back and catch some of the videos that I posted when I'm talking about Fonnie Willis, because I've been talking about the political aspects of things and what she has going on in Fulton County. And it's just ironic that this happened in Fulton County. And one of the things that I always say about Fonnie Willis, the district attorney in Fulton County, is she do not play with these homicides, with these shootings, with this gang stuff. I'm telling you, she don't play with it. That's why YSL and them sitting up there now fighting for their life. Because of this same stuff, this same act.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Today is another great day in Fulton County, another great day of crime fighting. We are here today to just let the public know that we are continuing our mission to target gangs, as we believe it is our #1 public safety deterrent crisis that we're in.
Okay? This same terrorizing the community stuff is why they sitting up there fighting for their life. We got to do better. Y'all got to do better. I ain't got nothing to do with this stuff, but y'all got to do better, man. There's already so much going on in the world. And I'm just saying, y'all know they're saying the straw that broke the camel back. Well, this last shooting that just happened involving Lil Baby could be the straw that broke the camel back.
Our officers were dispatched to the 2000 block of Verbena Street in reference to multiple people shot upon arrival. We did in fact find individuals that had been shot on scene. One of the individuals that was shot, he self-transported himself to the hospital where he was at Grady not too long after the incident, but the other 2 individuals were transported by EMS. A subsequent investigation has revealed there was a music video that was being shot at the location at the time in which the shots were fired. We do know that there were several people on scene as well as several vehicles, and we had multiple individuals flee the scene subsequent to the shooting. So we're still in the early phases of the investigation, but we do have some of the best detectives in the business that are working to try to get to the bottom of this.
Who was the star of the rap video of this big shot?
At this time, that's still under investigation. We are receiving some preliminary information, but we want to make sure that that information is vetted and that we look at it carefully to make sure that the information that we're receiving from witnesses is in fact correct. The incident happened right in the shopping complex in which you saw the multiple shell casings right adjacent to the music video set. Yeah. The people that were shot were not a part of the video production team, but there may have been individuals involved in the totality of the production that were involved in the incident. At this time, it appears to be an isolated and targeted incident, and in some of the witness information that we're receiving at this time corroborates that. But once again, it's still very early in the investigative process, so we're trying to collect as much information as we can to get ahead of any potential incidents we could have.
I'm just telling y'all what's going on, man. 2 children lost their life. What they saying is going on, that it's supposed to be retaliation from these shootings that's going back on. They done turned back up. A lot of the violence had stopped in Atlanta, man, with the gang stuff. But it seems as if now these boys is back on it. And it ain't going to stop. It's not finna stop. That what happened today is going to lead to somebody getting seriously injured. 3 people were shot and put in the hospital. 1 person suffered a neck injury. 1 person, he got shot in the neck and drove himself to the hospital. Another dude was found shot with a gunshot wound to the arm, while a 3rd victim had a gunshot wound to the back. That's 3 people that got shot. And it ain't no telling. Man, I'm telling y'all, this is the exact stuff that bring RICOs. It's what brought all the RICOs that Fonnie Willis them is passing out in Fulton County, because they not dealing with this. They not dealing with this. One Life family, if you haven't had a chance, hit the subscribe button. At least hit the notification button so that you can stay notified, baby.
According to reports, 4PF rapper Dirty Tay, known as Kentavious Wright, was arrested during a traffic stop on Friday, August 19th, 2022. The rapper, who was booked into Fulton County Jail, was charged on a dozen counts. I know what you're thinking. How does a traffic stop arrest make him such a bad guy? Well, that's not all that went down. It turned out that Dirty Tay was a suspect in a shooting that went down on August 3rd, 2022. The shooting, which was a drive-by, involved a man and his 3-year-old son. Reports claimed that the man and his son had just left the Off the Hook barber shop in southwest Atlanta. They had entered their vehicle and were driving down Peters Street when a Kia, allegedly driven by Dirty Tay, made a U-turn and began to follow them. When they got to an intersection, the Kia pulled upright by the passenger's side where the kid was sitting and began shooting into the vehicle. Sadly, the son was shot in the head. According to the boy's father, at least 5 rounds were fired before the shooter drove off to a fire station. His son was immediately rushed to the hospital, and thankfully, he was in stable condition.